Ask you a question. If in your business, your network marketing business, you signed up 10 people in 1 year, only to discover that there was only one left at the end of the year, wouldn't that be discouraging? Of course it's discouraging. But did you realize that's the industry standard, 10 to 15%? That's right. 10 to 15% of people after 1 year will still be involved in your opportunity. That's called insanity. There's no leverage there for you to build your business. This is the most important video that I'm going to shoot this year relative to all our existing customers. How many network marketing companies have we seen over the past 3 or 4 years come and go because of massive attrition? Initially, they start out amazing. A lot of people are making money very, very quickly, and that's because they got in at the right time. The attrition occurs because everybody joins for one reason and one reason only, to make money. And guess what? Eventually, at the bottom of that matrix, there's people who are not making money, and if the product isn't cost effective or if it's not used, then you start getting massive attrition and the company falls apart. Again, we've seen that happen 3, 4, 500 times in the past 5 years alone. I could name off companies, but I'm not going to do that. This is why I'm shooting this video. GVO has been around for almost 20 years now because we've always been a product-centric company. Now, self-admittedly, we have a much better retention rate than 1 in 10, but we still don't have a perfect retention rate. Why is that? Well, when people are using our autoresponder, it's still hard to build that list. So people get frustrated and they quit. Relative to web hosting, it's still hard to get your first website live, and it's hard to generate the right traffic to that website so that ultimately you start making money with that website. Well, last year in January, we launched Got Backup in a beta version very, very carefully. Why is that? We did it in a very careful fashion because we wanted to make sure that the product was where it needed to be, and indeed, the retention rate was there. Well, I was just talking with Mike and Blake just a few days ago, and this is why I'm so overwhelmed with excitement, because we couldn't believe that 9 out of every 10 people who purchased Got Backup in the beta phase are still members today. In fact, what was even more surprising, those people who bought Got Backup had it set up on their computer, running and using the software within 5 minutes of investing in the product, in buying the product itself. You guys know I'm a very transparent person. There's nobody with our other products like our web hosting or our autoresponder who have them set up within 2 to 3 minutes after purchasing. We're lucky if they get set up in the first 30 days. So when we saw that, we got excited. But again, we've been working on other products relative to Pure Leverage. We've launched in Russian. We've been doing other things. And we were sitting down doing our weekly meeting, marketing meeting, Mike, Blake, and I said, you know what, let me log into Got Backup and see where we're at. And we were blown away. Again, 9 out of 10 people since last January are still using the product, still paying for the product. Now, why is that? Well, like I've already explained, number one, very simple to set up and use, and understand the value of it. You know, I come from a non-digital world, just like most people today. There weren't digital cameras when I was a kid. Well, today you can use a scanner, scan all your precious memories, and put them into Got Backup where they never deteriorate, and you always know they're safe, and you can always find them. So not only photos, but documents and everything. With our unlimited space, we are the best priced product in the industry. With Google Drive, you're only getting 5 gigs. When you think of that, the average hard drive today is 1 terabyte or 1,000 gigs. With our system, you just back up everything and you forget about it. It's really set and forget. So let me ask you the same question that I asked at the start of this. What if you join 10 people in our network marketing opportunity, and 1 year from now, 9 people are still left? That's true leverage. Why? If everybody else does the same, if those 9 people bring in 10 people and 9 people stay, you're looking at anywhere from 80 to 90 members on your team alone in 1 year, rather than 1 or 2. That's true leverage. And when you look at masters of marketing, we've created the right price point as well. When you look at Netflix, how many people out there have a Netflix account? I know I do. And I might use it once or twice a year, and I know my children might use it, I don't know, I don't even know. Why? I don't care. It's $8.99 per month, and even if I only use it one time a year, I'm not going to cancel it. So we have a product that's simple to understand, simple to use. Everybody understands the value of the product, and that's why people are sticking around at such a low price point. This creates massive leverage and a massive opportunity for you. So we're going to do a relaunch of Got Backup very soon, but you absolutely need to become a Got Backup member. You need to take action right now. One, because you need the product. We all have precious memories and digital documents that we should be backing up. 70% of people, when you look at the product, 70% of people every single year will lose some form of data, whether it's pictures, documents, and guess what? Any business that loses their data, 93% of them are out of business within 6 months after the day of losing their data. So it's an absolute need. And in today's massive hard drive size on a laptop, a terabyte drive, 1,000 gigabytes, you need unlimited space as well. Again, why is that? Well, if you have limited space, you're going to pick and choose what to back up. Now, if you fail, you might go, wow, I can't believe I forgot to back up my folder of my wedding pictures, and those wedding pictures are gone forever. When you have unlimited space, you don't have to worry about it. You just back up everything. You back up all your cell phones, you back up your laptop, you back up everything that you own. It's truly set and forget. So listen, take action, join our team, because this is absolutely going to be amazing. 9 people out of 10 are still around a year later, relative to our price point, simplicity, power, duplication, and this is a product that everybody needs. So, just below this video is a link to lock in your position. Now, if you're already a Got Backup reseller, you don't need to do anything, but I highly recommend you become a reseller today because this is going to hit the marketplace hard. When we launched last year, it was a beta launch. We're coming out of beta now, and we're going to hit this hard across the international globe. So listen, folks, take action. I look forward to working with you as a Got Backup reseller and member.